What is up, my murderer? Nostalgia was a huge selling point for us regarding Spider-Man Remastered. We had wanted to play the original and were waiting until we could obtain a PlayStation 5 to play it with the best and smoothest graphics possible, but that is until we learned that Spider-Man Remastered was coming to PC. Upon starting it up, we were immediately thrown into the fray to capture the known villain Kingpin, aka Wilson Fisk, racing across the city toward the conflict. Immediately, I was pulled back to my youth when I played the first Spider-Man game that allowed you to swing around the city in the early 2000s. After that first mission of chasing down Fisk, I found myself wandering and exploring the city for hours, even going so far as to find realistic representations of modern Manhattan and running around the city just to see what else looked similar to the real-life version of the island. Stopping crime and performing exploration tasks, which is not something I normally do. We saw a lot of comments regarding the original's web swinging having some issues. While this system isn't perfect, the development for such Spider-Man games has taken such massive leaps and bounds since the 2000s. I think there's something to be said about that and the incredible amount of detail that's poured into this game. Occasionally we may face an issue where the web swinging does not work as expected, though it's easy to see that this comes from the algorithm programmed in to calculate the nearest anchor point for the web. In our opinion, that's excusable as it's trying to make up for the difference between the reflexes of a superhuman man spider and a regular human looking on from a third person's perspective. Otherwise, the game is beautifully rendered and a blast to play even if you're just wandering around the streets fighting crime or collecting. Unlock different suits and advanced powers and gadgets as you level and complete various tasks. The remastered version has several available from the start since it includes all of the DLC from the original. We plan to have all of the story from the base game and the various DLCs in a new series, so don't forget to like and subscribe to get notified when they release. Overall, we give this game a 5 out of 5 for not relying on movies for an original Spider-Man story and fantastic gameplay on top of beautiful scenery. Thanks for watching. This has been your review with Captain Crow Game.